Yo, what is good with y'all, guys? Good morning for me, and good night for anyone else who's watching this during the night. So, long story short, I'm gonna explain why the Stratus is being pushed. Well, no, because the battery's not on the car. No, it's far more worse than that. So, basically, she got in rod knock, and it's unfortunate, but how can I be mad? I'm not upset, because why? Is the fact that I bought this car for $800, and all it needed was some coolant and a fuse. Almost 5-6 years later, here I am now, 340,000 miles. This car has been boosted. This car has been tuned, full NA build. I had this car lowered. I had Inkies. I had 3 different rims on here. I went through countless car meets. I went through countless two steps. I two-stepped the hell out of this car for 5 years straight. And then not only that, I took this car everywhere in Arizona. I've been to Tucson twice. I've been to Payson twice. I've been to Goodyear, Avondale, all over AZ, bro. 304,000 miles. And I'm not even upset. I am proud of I bought this car for $800. And now it's time for me to fix the rod bearings. So I'm gonna see if I can get away with it. If not, obviously I'm gonna have to replace the engine. So I bought some rod bearings. They're standard. What I'm gonna do is get some, because I bought some very fine sandpaper, so I'm gonna smooth out my crankshaft journal. It doesn't look that bad, but everybody's saying that it's not gonna work. But I told them I just want to try something, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna try it, and hopefully it can be good. But the goal is to run thicker oil, obviously, and then basically what I'm gonna do is keep the car under 3,000 RPM, because I ain't trying to really drive it like that, and basically just have it at a safe distance, reliable, just in case if I need the car. And then unfortunately the TC's the TC's messed up too. And that's like a different video, but we do have a backup car, so I'm thankful for that. But yeah, let's get it. Here is the new car. Quick little intro. Yeah, it's a 2012 Ford Fusion Sport. None too fancy, you know what I mean? Hey, but this thing actually hauls though. All right, let's show you the goodies for the Stratus. All right, so if you look in this bag, so basically I have, get a brand new oil filter, because the other one has freaking probably shreds of rod bearing material in it. I got some Lucas. And then I have 2 bottles of 10W30. I have one more in the Stratus. Yeah, but I was running this actually for almost a year and a half. And basically my car started ticking. And I thought it was my, here's the sandpaper. I thought it was my lifters. Also, I got brand new lifters inside the house. And I'm always like, okay. So I got Lucas. That didn't work. I basically did an oil change. That didn't work. So I just redid the lifters. They were all stuck. Took them on. Then the car the car pulled out bad out of hell. And then it just started ticking again. I'm like, what the hell? So then I think 2 months ago, and then it just started, when I started the car up on cold starts, it like does that quick little knock start. That's when I knew. I was like, yep, My engine's tired. The fact that I was rod knocking for almost a year and a half is crazy. It lets you know that the 4G64 is a freaking tank. Let me tell you. So yeah, I rock knocked for almost 2.5 years with 10W30, boy. So I'm finna put this motherfucker back on with new rod bearings, slap them on and stuff. So these are the other goodies. Also, I will be putting my stock exhaust on. So I got my O2 sensors over here. The 2 cats is inside, so yeah. So let's go ahead and get this crap jumping. All right, so basically I re-dropped the oil pan again, which did all the boring stuff. I put my stock cat on up there. So this is what it looks like. All right, clean my oil pan. I need to get this one off right here. That's the one that spun the rod, and then I'm just gonna sand this one down and clean it up. And then once I'm done doing that, I'm gonna do cylinder 1, just a bearing slap on this one. I'm not gonna clean anything. I'm just gonna do a bearing slap, put some oil on it, and then the same thing with the 2 on here. So let's get it cracking. Welcome to my humble abode. Well, I just did cylinder 4 and 1. Now I'm doing cylinder 2 or 3. One of these could be 1 or 2 or 3. Yeah, I had to use my phone light, so I couldn't really record it. But I will record it, taking these off. So yeah, I don't really need that much light, but yeah, let's get to it. All right, okay, so I've gotten all the rides in. I needed to use my phone again for the light, so y'all guys couldn't see me putting it in there. And yeah, so I just took the oil filter off. I'm about to put the oil filter on. I'm about to switch gloves because those are dirty with oil. I'm gonna get clean ones. I will be putting the oil pan back on. I cleaned it the best as I can, but you know, that's good. So that's gonna finna get slapped on. The oil filter finna get slapped on. And then either, if I want to keep on doing it, put the mid pipe of the exhaust on, or just sit it down and just have the car idle, whatnot, get the temperatures up and warm, and then after that, then put the exhaust on and go for a drive. I probably still can't go actually, nah, because I'm just gonna be rocking around. Yeah, go ahead, and I'm gonna put the stuff together and first start up in a couple months, I guess. Also, I didn't know when I was ordering, I got standard race rod bearings, so ACL. Y'all better, y'all boy. All right, yo. So we're picking up where we left off. Now I have the full exhaust on, nothing nipped and button dip. All right, so we got that hooked up. I just put in the coils and spark plugs. Right now, since Lucas takes a minute, let the Lucas go down first. So therefore, when I first start the car up, the Lucas will run through the engine, get everything good up, nice and lubed and everything. And just go ahead and there we go. Set that down, and then now I'm just waiting on this to get drained out. Let's just see. The bottle's still heavy. Look at that. All that greatness, thickness down there. All right. Catch you guys when I first started up. All right. Just finished up the bottle of oil. Let's see how she do. Don't worry, the oil gotta get in there. The oil is gonna knock up just a little bit because of the rods, but let her run up in there. All right. While the oil is flowing through, it should lube up the crank and everything. Who knows? But just know that if my crank is one of being bad, if it spins again, you know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it at a low RPM, but if it spins again, it's okay. It lets me know that I just need a new motor. I'm still gonna buy a new motor. This is just gonna give me a little bit of time to, you know, save up and buy a motor and everything. But I mean, it's running. It was knocking up a little bit, but that's a lot of leftover exhaust smoke oil that's on the thing. But she's kind of she's very quiet right now. So I mean, I do have a thick amount of oil in there. I just don't want it to spin again, but we'll see. Also, I know I got an exhaust leak down there, so yeah. Well, let's go ahead and let it warm up, let it idle. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take it to the drive it around. All right, so I just went to go do a drive on the Stratus. Is now over there. Obviously, it moves. It's still ticking just a little bit. I mean, it's still knocking, but not to the point where it's like, oh shit. But that's just a temporary fix. I want to know if I could have done it. Well, I mean, you can get away with it. It depends how bad your crank journal is. Other than that, though, that will be getting a new engine. I don't know when, but it may take me a year or not, just because like I got to find a good one, or I could just go to the junkyard, pull one there. But yeah, that's how you change your rod bearings on your 4G64 or your Mitsubishi. And there's a story behind this car. That'll be for a later video. I'm out. See you later. Peace.